All right, good morning. Good morning. I just finished my workout. It is Thursday, May 22nd. Today's workout was X3 push workout with an hour-long power walk with my weighted vest on, wearing my sauna shirt and my hoodie, which really got a good sweat going. Needless to say, I was slightly disappointed this morning when I got up and I stepped on my scale after using the restroom, and I'm still at 245. I have not broken the 245 barrier yet. Yesterday's diet consisted of juice, a big can of peaches, more juice later, and some more juice. And then for dinner, I really wanted a savory, something savory, because I've been eating sweet all day with the juice. So I made veggie stir fry with cauliflower rice, with veggie stir fry from Costco, and some celery cut up in there. A little bit of soy sauce in there for flavor, and a little bit of pepper sauce in there, a little bit of heat, and that was it. And I ate that down. It was a pretty good sized bowl. Didn't overeat stuff like I usually do. I ate a nice good portion, and I was hoping for a more drastic downturn, but you know, my body is just still very stubborn, still trying to kick it into gear. So just disappointed, not throwing the towel in on this, whatever. We're still doing it. We're still going forward with this. But when I was out working out, or out for my power walk this morning, instead of doing my skipping routine, I wanted to give that a break. I put my weighted vest on and I went for a power walk for 50 minutes. I was thinking, should I come in and do burpees today, or should I do the X3? Should I do burpees? Should I do X3? And I was really thinking, I'm not listening to music while I'm doing my walking. I'm just really deep in thought while I'm walking, which is really kind of nice. And I was thinking, you know, I've been doing this channel for quite a while now, especially I started doing it when I first bought the X3. I started doing it. I just retired from work. I was overweight, still overweight, but I was probably overweight worse back then. And I started working out, and probably within a year, I had got pretty lean, but not shredded like I wanted to be. I got pretty lean, I got pretty strong, and I don't know, you could go back to like what, 2021, maybe in between there and 2022, and you can see I had some abs starting to pop up. I was doing the carnivore OMAD fasting, taking a whole bunch of protein at the end of the day, especially I was taking perfect aminos at the end of the day and stuff. But I never really got shredded doing that. I got stronger, I got a little bit leaner, but I didn't get stronger, or I didn't get shredded. So I think I'm going to take it back to what I was doing. What I was doing every day back then was I was hitting the X3 every day. One day push, one day pull, one day push, one day pull. Just coming out here and hitting it hard just like I just did for, you know, 8 minutes is the full duration of the workout. Just one set, hitting it to total exhaustion. Who knows, I might bump it out to two sets, but right now I'm just gonna hit it with one set and see how that goes. I wanna throw some burpees in next up later on in the week, probably on the weekends. Still keep up with my burpees, get my burpee endurance going. Maybe even throw some burpees in after doing some X3 a little bit. We'll see. But right now I'm gonna maintain focus on getting out here every day and doing a push or a pull with the X3 after doing my morning walks. That being said, I'm going to continue with the sugar fasting that I'm doing today. I'm right back in there. I got a big thing of juice. I'm going to have that down with a big can of peaches for breakfast, and I'm totally satisfied after that. After I drink the juice and eat that I got the big can of peaches, I am good. I'm good till noon. I'm not hungry at all, which is good. And then for lunch, I might have another can of peaches and another thing of juice and be good. Dinner time, I usually want something savory at dinner. And I think that just goes with my mind. My mind is always thinking dinner time, I'm gonna have a steak, I'm gonna have some chicken, I'm gonna have something savory, you know, meaty and fatty and stuff. So just overdoing the sugar breakfast, lunch, and then for dinner, if I gotta do veggie stir fry again, I've got the big bag of cauliflower rice, I got the big bag of stir fry, I can throw it in and just get that going with a little bit of soy sauce and a little bit of the pepper sauce that I like putting in there, and then have that for dinner. If I feel like it, I may have another can of peaches, you know, for dessert. I'm just trying to ramp up my calories. I'm trying to ramp up my sugar intake. I need to wake the body up. I know it's waking up because I've been maintaining at 245, which is good. Before that, I was maintaining at 248, 249, and I just couldn't get below that. So right now I'm dropped down a few pounds. I'm hanging there. Now I want to drop down some more. If I think back in 2021 and 2022, when I was a lot leaner, I was hanging around the 238s, I think. So I had dropped about 10 pounds while I was doing the X3 daily and doing the OMAD carnivore thing. I was going out with the wife like I always do, you know, and I was eating whatever the heck I wanted to. Now when we go out, I'm being more conscious of eliminating the fats, keeping the protein to at least a clean protein like chicken or something if I have to, or shrimp or something like that, staying away from all the other fatty meats, hamburgers and stuff like that. Although I would like one, I'm not going to have one until I'm getting down to the 220s. That's my goal, is I want to be down to the 220s before I indulge in some nice, good, dirty food. So there's kind of a goal that I've set there. I want to get down to the 220s, then maybe go have a pizza. Maybe go have a couple doubles at In-N-Out. That sounds good, but that's not what the goal is right now. The goal is losing this. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing, and hopefully tomorrow I step on the scale and I can see it down in the 244. If I can lose a half a pound, you know what, that's progress. Half a pound a day, I'm good with that. Hell, losing a half a pound. Something, as long as my scale continues going down, that's what the goal is. So we're gonna do the push and the pull, 5-6 days a week. Hit the burpees, a good burpee workout 1 day a week. Maybe pull out the sandbag too. In this, since the workout was so short, it was only 7-8 minutes total in duration, and then maybe go throw some sandbag around after this. So we will see, we will adjust as we do every day. So I will see you next time, which will probably be tomorrow, when I'm getting the pulls, and maybe some pull-ups. Yes, we start working on some pull-ups. I'll see you next time.